Inside Leonardo DiCaprio's crazy EV collection. Leonardo DiCaprio is one of the coolest and suavest actors to ever grace our screens. His Oscar win for his performance in The Revenant was overdue, and he's still one of the slickest characters in real life as well. Leonardo pays tribute to his Italian roots by coming across as an elegant, suave, larger than life type figure through what we see in the press. However, more recently, DiCaprio has been using his platform to raise awareness for the hugely important issues of global warming. In this video, we take a look at DiCaprio's eco-friendly car collections and how he's raising awareness about green and sustainable energy through his investments. Leonardo DiCaprio loves cars, but it's not those flashy luxury cars that he loves. You see, Leo is a man with much strong thoughts and actions towards climate change. It therefore comes as no surprise that his garage primarily consists of hybrid and electric vehicles. Imagine a garage full of Teslas. Leonardo's quest for sustainability and eco-living doesn't deter him from luxury. However, he has some really expensive cars in his garage. Let's get in and take a look. Toyota Prius. One of the very first cars Leonardo DiCaprio owned is the humble Toyota Prius, which is a hybrid car. The actor loves the car so much that he has also bought more of them for his family members. The Prius is one of the best-selling hybrids in the United States, and DiCaprio had some nice things to say. In an interview, DiCaprio stated, "I own a Toyota Prius. It's a step in the right direction. We have the technology to make every car produced in America today just as clean, cheap, and efficient. The Prius costs a little over $30,000, and although it is a cheap car that not many celebrities would drive around in, it is DiCaprio's favorite car, Lexus RX Hybrid. This is yet another environmentally friendly and hybrid car owned by Leonardo DiCaprio. Leo loves this car the most, and we know this because he's been spotted with the Lexus RX the most. The Lexus RX is a large SUV that perfectly blends power and sophistications for a celebrity this big. It gets a 3.5-liter V6 engine which produces 259 bhp and possesses 335 Nm. It isn't the fastest car as it goes from 0 to 60 in over 7 seconds and has a top speed of 200 km per hour. At $51,000, it isn't the most expensive car either, but somehow DiCaprio seems to love this car. Fisker Karma Hybrid. Leonardo DiCaprio owns a fairly unknown brand of hybrid cars, one of them being the Fisker Karma. The Fisker Karma is a luxury plug-in, range-extended electric sports sedan. It gets a 2-liter turbocharged Ecotec VVT DILNF i4 engine and 2 electric motors that generate 120 kilowatt. The Fisker Karma can go from 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds and has a top speed of 201 km per hour. It comes at a price tag of $83,000. DiCaprio has often been seen on LA streets with this car, Volvo XC90. The XC90 T8 hybrid Volvo SUV is the everyday drive of the actor. He is spotted in his Volvo SUV around LA quite often. The price of the car is $70,000. The XC90 is quite powerful as it gets a T8 twin engine that gives you 3 modes: pure, hybrid, and power. It includes an 87 horsepower electric motor. A combined power from the electric motor and petrol turbocharged engine is 400 horsepower, and it generates torque of 380 Nm. It can go 0 to 100 in just 5.3 seconds and has a top speed of 180 km per hour. Honorable mention. Over the years, cars have played a part in some of DiCaprio's most iconic roles, so it's only right that they get some praise too. Most cars look cooler with Leo DiCaprio behind the wheel. The most iconic of all comes in the shape of a white Lamborghini Countach from his iconic role as Jordan Belfort in The Wolf of Wall Street. The most famous scene is when he is stripping hard off quaaludes while struggling to open the Lamborghini's butterfly doors. The Countach looks so good in this scene, and it's quite a surreal moment when you remind yourself this was based on a real event in the 80s. Leo looks at home behind the wheel of a Lambo. Another car he owns is the Tesla Roadster, which happens to be the most expensive car in his garage at $200,000. Investment in Polestar. Now, This one is different and sort of strays away from the topic of cars in Leo's garage, but it's worth mentioning in this video. DiCaprio has invested in Polestar, a Swedish automotive brand established in 1996 by Volvo Cars' partner, Flash or Polestar Racing, and acquired in 2015 by Volvo. Before it went public, the brand was valued a cool $20 billion. So far, the company has two cars, Polestar 1 and Polestar 2, currently on the road in Europe, North America, and Asia, and plans to launch 3 new models by 2024. Existing investors include Volvo Car Group, Geely, and DiCaprio. So there you have it. Today you've learned how DiCaprio is seriously invested in EVs and climate change. That's all for this video. Hope you enjoyed watching this one. Thank you for watching.